Did you know that you can add a Java Runtime environment to your exported AnyLogic model so that the end user doesn't need to install Java? Hi, I'm Jacobin and welcome to the AnyLogic Modelers YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll show you how you can embed a JRE or Java Runtime environment with your exported AnyLogic model. Now, there are a couple of reasons why you would want to do this. The first one is that your end user, your client, for example, does not need to install any additional software. It does not need to install Java. The second reason is that you might be running your model on an external server somewhere where you are unable to install Java. And the third reason might be that you're using a very specific version of Java for your external libraries and you need to make sure that your model is run with that exact same Java runtime environment. If you're interested in how you can compile your models in AnyLogic using a different version of Java, just click on the link here on the top right hand corner for a separate video on how you can do that. Now, the first thing you'll need to do is to have a Java runtime environment version available that you can use. I often download from the Azul website. If you go to their website, you'll see at the bottom you can choose the specific Java version. Let's say we're going to download Java 21 operating system. We can choose anything here, Mac, Windows. If we go Mac, architecture 86, and we only need to download the JRE version, not a Java development kit, a JDK. So once it's downloaded, we'll unzip it and we can see inside here, here's the JRE, the contents, and the home folder. But did you know that you can also use the JRE that comes packaged with AnyLogic? So on the Mac, you'll go to your applications, you right click show packaged contents. Inside the contents, you'll see the JRE, and you can literally copy this and paste it to your desired locations. On Windows, it's easily found right inside the application folder. So if I go to program files and I see PLE, there's the JRE. And you can literally copy this as well to your specific location. So here in the downloads, I've got an exported model version, as you can see here, and I'm going to paste the JRE inside here. And then the only thing that you need to change is on your executables for the different operating systems. Now, the nice thing about AnyLogic being a Java-based application is that you can build it once and run it anywhere. So when you export your model from AnyLogic, you get the same files and 3 executables for the different operating systems. So if we go to Windows, this executable, if I double click on it now in Windows, it's going to execute the application. So I'm going to click on Edit. Now, if we open up this file in Notepad, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of code here that's to do with checking whether there's Java installed and the right version, etc. And we're going to be giving the Java version to the model. So we're going to be deleting all of this all the way up to here where we've got this function of saying please call Java and execute all of these actions. I'm going to delete that. And if we have a look at the JRE that we just copied, you can see JRE bin, and then somewhere here towards the bottom is Java. So we're going to tell it, listen, go to JRE /bin / Java, and it's .exe, even if it doesn't show up here on my computer. Oh, and we need to add these as a string. Okay, save it. And now the model will run using that specific JRE version that you see there. Excellent, right? Now you can just zip this and share it with your local users. So on Mac, it's exactly the same action. The executable here on Mac, you can't you can open it in text edit, although I found that sometimes there's problems with the executability afterwards. So the best option is to just open it in Xcode, which is available by default on the Mac. And we'll see it's exactly a little bit simpler code here. It just says we're going to call Java. If we have a look at the JRE from the AnyLogic, it's exactly the same JRE bin Java. So we'll do exactly the same thing here, JRE bin Java without the quotation marks here. We'll save it. We get back to our model, and now if we double click on the executable, it will run the model using that specific version of Java that we've added here. So that's it. If you found this useful, please remember to click the like button and hit subscribe for more videos and content. Thank you so much for watching.